What's up, guys? Martin Washington here to give my Naruto 673 preview slash discussion video. And I thought I missed a lot of interesting points in my last review, my 672 review. So I thought that I'd do a preview, or not so much a preview, just a discussion of the things, the prior events in chapter 672, some of the interesting things that I missed. So let's get right into it. At the end of 672, we see Naruto just kicking the living crap out of that Biju ball. He sent it back at Madara like it was nothing, which I thought was very unusual considering the fact that he fired one of those at Tobirama and Minato, and it destroyed their Edo Tensei bodies and rendered them unable to regenerate. So I thought it was interesting that Naruto could just kick one and nothing happened. So that foreshadows into the great power that he's acquired from the sage, and it's gonna foreshadow into the physical stature that he's going to get from having the sage's chakra and Ashura's reincarnation inside of him. So I thought that was very cool for Kishi to give us a preview of what's going on. And he's just in regular sage mode right now. He's not even fully transformed yet. And then of course we get Sasuke. Um, my prediction for Sasuke is very, it's very obvious at this point because so many people have predicted it. Everyone thinks that he's gonna get the Rinnegan, so that's not really new. But my thing is, I'm kind of tired of the Rinnegan being, tossed around now like an old football, because we saw we heard about it through Jiraiya Sensei, and he said that was the power of the Sage of the Sixth Path. It was the dojutsu that exceeded, life and death, and it was mysterious at the point because we didn't know who the sage was. We knew that he was the said to be the founder of ninjutsu and everything, but we had no idea who he was at that point. And then we get Nagato with it, which I thought was awesome because we needed one person to show us the Rinnegan so we can know that it was true, to show us his power and to show us the sage of the six paths power. So I thought that was cool. But then too many people started acquiring the power. We get Madara, we get Obito. We just get too many people are trying to obtain the power. And I think that if Sasuke got the Rinnegan, it would be, oh, just wow, Sasuke has the Rinnegan, whatever. So I think maybe he should get I'm predicting that he's gonna actually get the Ashura's Uchiha Eye, the ancient Uchiha Eye. That's what I think. That's what I think should happen. And I hope that does happen because I don't want to see any more Rinnegan. I think that maybe if Obito dies from giving Naruto the tail beast chakra, I think that he should use the Rinne rebirth and maybe seal the Rinnegan. I don't know if it can be sealed or not because like a Sharingan maybe, but he should just do away with it. I don't want it to fall in the hands of Madara because he already has one. He's kicking ass with just that one. And then at the beginning of 672, we get Obito and Kabuto, on their respective sides of Naruto and Sasuke, and I thought that was very interesting by by Kishimoto. To maybe, is it foreshadowing to show that they're gonna play another pivotal role in this war, because we already know that Obito has redeemed himself big time by giving Naruto this tail beast chakra, and I thought that was awesome on his part. And Kabuto, by getting out of the jutsu, the genjutsu that Itachi put him under, I thought he redeemed himself by showing that he's changed, and he further redeemed himself more by reviving Sasuke. So I thought that was very interesting. So what roles are they gonna play in the upcoming, events of this battle, of this war? And then uh, I have another interesting theory. It's kind of far fetched, but I think I'm gonna be right about this. Okay, we know that Ashura and Indra have reincarnated themselves into Senju and Uchiha respectively. Ashura, Hashirama, Indra, Madara. So I kind of want to get more information on who the previous transmigrants were, because if we know that it's been Senju and Uchiha down the line each time, that further validates my theory that Hashirama and Naruto have to have some kind of relation. We know that Hashirama married Mito Uzumaki, and I went back and I actually paid attention to Mito, and she has the diamond on her forehead, the same diamond that Lady Tsunade has, and we know that Tsunade is the grandchild of Hashirama Senju. And does that show the relationship between Hashirama and Naruto, that maybe Tsunade could be Minato's mother, because we don't know who Minato's mother or father were. We know I watched a video a while back. I can't remember who it was, but he said that Tsunade and the guy that died, they were Hashirama's parents, which is not a far-fetched theory when you consider that at the end of chapter 672, Naruto was using some kind of healing jutsu to maybe revive Guy Sensei or stop him from dying, which I thought was very interesting. And we know that in his time, in his life, uh, Hashirama Senju was the strongest medical ninjutsu user. He was able to heal himself without weaving hand signs and heal others without weaving hand signs, which I think is just incredible. So if Naruto has that power like Hashirama, does that suggest that in fact he is a Senju descendant, and that him and Hashirama could be related some type of way? Um, that's all I have for you guys today. That was my 673 preview, discussion. I'm new to the manga review thing, so you guys like my videos, subscribe, and as always, I'm Martin Washington. Have a great day.